Guys, guess where I am? Most of you should know where I am, and you should recognize this house and this window. I'm at the Brazee's house. Yes! Lauren and I are doing a collab today, and we're gonna make some cookies. They are like a cream cheese shortbread cookie, and we're gonna do some of them Thumbprint style and add some sugar-free jam. So I am super excited. The reason that we're doing this is because Lauren's doing Vlogmas, but the main reason that we're doing this is because if we fit work into playtime, we get to make time for each other. We were literally just saying, it's like, she's one of my very best friends. We talk every single day, but we're only seeing each other a couple of times a month right now because shit is bananas. But here I am in front of her beautiful freaking tree. Look at this thing. Her tree looks like it came out of a Pottery Barn catalog. Mine looks like it came out of the Goodwill dumpster. But I love it. I'm like a tchotchke Christmas weirdo. If it is like mismatched and missing a leg and like a Santa that is a weird color, I want him. I'm just saying.
And honestly, you guys, that's what makes us best friends is because we're totally different aesthetics.
We really are.
We're different, but we fit so fucking well.
Like
Freaky well.
Like mittens, y'all.
Well. Like
Yay! Lauren's here. I'm gonna get my coffee and I'm gonna sit in the window just because, like, whatever. It's the iconic Brazee window. I'm going. Okay, friends. Hey, friends.
Hey, friends. Amanda has a gift.
Oh, I have a present. So now I see why Lauren loves to sit in this window. Not only is the lighting amazing, but you get like a bird's eye view of her whole damn neighborhood. So the lady across the street has amazing blow-up figurines and I am smitten. Like, she has a Jack Skellington and I kind of want to put him in my car.
They leave those lights on all night and all day long for Ella to look at.
I was panicked because I left mine on when I left the house this morning, but I think they'll be okay. Any firefighters in here? You gonna yell at me for leaving my lights on? Okay, so like I said, Lauren's doing Vlogmas, and if you are not super familiar with Vlogmas, basically she's uploading a video every single day the whole month of December or just through Christmas?
Until Christmas, but maybe longer.
Okay, so possibly the whole month of December, but definitely December 1st through the 25th. I love that she's doing this because it's just a really awesome way to give back to all of the YouTubers, and it's like giving you guys a Christmas present without, you know, we can't sit down and give you all presents as much as we would love to. Ideally, we wish that we could do a Christmas party with every single one of you. So I am not doing Vlogmas per se because it's really hard for me to film every day, but I am definitely making an effort to upload as much content as I can in the month of December and sharing all of the Christmas glory. You guys want to see my present? I got a present. I don't have a P.O. box yet because I'm just the slacker. I actually have time to go do that today, so I'm probably going to. I'm going to get a P.O. box. A lot of you have been asking what Lincoln and Levi want for Christmas, and I love you so much for asking. You do not have to get my kids Christmas presents. They are going to be absolutely fine. Let's see. Who is this from, Lauren?
Jessica Carrillo.
Jessica Carrillo sent a present. So what happens is people go to Lauren's P.O. box and they sneak presents for me into her boxes, and I just couldn't love that more. What? I'm gonna cry probably.
What is it?
They're ornaments with the boys' names.
She found their names?
Oh, look. You guys.
I got a J and an E. And a Hey Friends one.
So here's what's blowing my mind right now. Every once in a while, I will find Levi's name on personalized things, but to tell, like, I've never seen anything with Lincoln's name. So yay. These are amazing. Thank you so much, Jessica. You are the sweetest. These are gonna go right on my tree. So I'm going to go finish this cup of coffee and then I'm going to pop back in and show you guys what we're making. I think the way that we're going to do this is we're basically going to film content for Lauren's channel and for mine. So you hang on for the ride. Hey guys. So I am actually baking in Lauren's kitchen. Like, I'm baking in Lauren's kitchen. If you've ever cooked in someone else's house, you know that that is the weirdest thing ever, but we are going to power through because we really wanted to bake something together. So today, it's another recipe from Wholesome Yum blog. If you watched the cheesecake video, you heard me sing the praises of all of the recipes from Wholesome Yum blog because I've just had really, really good luck with her stuff. Everything that I've made from her blog has turned out amazing, so I figured why not try a cookie from there as well. This recipe is called a cream cheese cookie. We're gonna do a little bit of a variation on it, and half of them we're gonna leave plain, and the other half we're going to do thumbprint style and add a little bit of sugar-free strawberry jam. So they're going to be a perfect little keto Christmas cookie. I know that I have been craving sugar cookies and shortbread cookies something serious. So I really hope that this kind of nixes the craving for that and keeps me from spiraling and eating an entire tin of those little, what are those, you know, the little Danish cookies that come in like the blue tin and they have the little
jelly center?
Yes. So I walk by them all the time in the store and I really want to eat them all. So instead, we're going to bake cookies that we can eat them all.
Yeah.
Here are the ingredients, you guys. Need 2 ounces of softened cream cheese. Softened, you guys, I'm not kidding. Leave that shit out for like an hour. Then 3/4 of a cup of sweetener. We're using Splenda because it's what we have on hand, but the original recipe actually calls for Swerve. We hope this works. You need the egg white from 1 large egg, a 1/4 cup of softened butter, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 3 cups of almond flour. Okay, so this is the jelly. I don't have an amount for you because I'm not exactly sure how many cookies we're gonna put it on, but this came from Walmart. It's the Great Value brand, sugar-free, strawberry preserves. It has 2 net carbs for 1 tablespoon, which is great.
I have grape jelly and I got it at Winn-Dixie.
Yes,
I have no idea.
So we have some grape and we have some strawberry, so we're probably gonna do a little bit of both. I think having the sweet center is gonna be a really good look, so we're excited. So grab a sugar-free jam, or don't and eat them plain. We'll see.
It's Inception. The behind the scenes.
All of you guys are on Lauren's channel right now. So I know a lot of you kind of go back and forth and a lot of my subscribers are hers and vice versa. So we just wanted you guys to know that we love you so much. I wouldn't have a channel if it weren't for Lauren.
Shut up.
No, really, like I never would have pulled the trigger. So I'm so grateful and thankful to her for really being my biggest cheerleader through all of this. I was really skeptical and really didn't want to do it, and she was just such a driving force, and she's such a big light in my life. Like, I'm so lucky to have her, even though she has no fucking kitchen utensils.
You're a hater, bro. I'm not a cook. I've never been a cook. And we are so different. Exactly the same.
Thank God we have each other.
Yeah. Seriously.
Okay, so fun times. I'm basically about to boss Lauren around in the kitchen. So we are going to make these cookies, but she's going to be able to take some credit for them because she's constantly saying how she's not a good cook. And I just think that's so untrue. Like, she's more creative in the kitchen than she gives herself credit for. And I also think that this whole like keto and YouTube channel has forced us to be more accountable in the kitchen.
Yes.
Baking stresses her out though.
Big time.
She's way more comfortable with cooking, but I know that baking is kind of a source of anxiety for her. So if it is for you too, you're gonna see how easy it can be if you just follow the recipe. Baking is crucial that you follow the recipe. No winging it, no like a little extra this and a little less that. Like, don't do that. Follow the recipe. It is absolutely crucial. So I showed you the ingredients. Now we're gonna get rolling on what we're doing here. And like I said, it's a super simple recipe, so don't freak out.
We're so excited.
We love this for us.
We love this.
Don't we?
She even has an apron.
I'm an elf.
Show them. Show my people your apron.
I'm gonna read off the recipe to Lauren, and Lauren's basically gonna make this happen.
Yes.
She can do it.
I can.
I know she can. So preheat your oven to 350 degrees, get a cookie sheet, and line it with parchment paper. Parchment paper is absolutely crucial for all baking, especially cookies. I feel like anything baked with almond flour does have a tendency to stick to the pan, so please don't skip the parchment paper. Don't skip it. Lauren had parchment paper.
I did.
We're winning here, you guys. I love this.
I have silicone mats too.
I like parchment paper better for cookies, but the silicone mats are top notch. Okay, you guys, it's happening. I have everything measured out, and I'm basically gonna tell Lauren how to do this just to prove that you too can make keto Christmas cookies. I love it.
If I can do it, you can do
It's
it.
like Wheel of Fortune right now.
It is. Any recipe I've ever made in my life has come from other folks. Like you, literally you. Every keto recipe I've ever made comes from Amanda.
I love you.
Love you so much. This is
Cookbook
dangerous.
one day. My forward is going to be to Lauren, and it's gonna be like, I love you so much. Thank you for making all of my treats look good on camera.
That's me.
Okay, so you're gonna use a hand mixer or a stand mixer, and you're gonna beat together the butter, the cream cheese, and your sweetener. So let's get that into the bowl.
The bowl. Okay.
So
You tell me what I'm
butter,
Butter.
cream cheese,
Cream cheese.
and then the Splenda.
That's this.
Yes. Use whatever sweetener you have, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then we're gonna use the hand mixer on low, and you are going to beat this until it's fluffy and light in color, which is probably gonna be about a solid minute to 2 minutes. Okay. So like I said, you're gonna beat this till it's light and fluffy. It should kind of look something like marshmallow fluff. We're gonna use a spatula just to scrape down the sides, and then we'll do one more quick mix, and it's gonna be ready for the rest of the ingredients. Lauren is so comfortable right now. I'm not taking her out of her comfort zone, like, at all.
No, this is a breeze. I'm loving every second.
They better taste good.
I have no doubt that they'll taste good because the cheesecakes I made from low carb, yum, whatever.
That giant cheesecake that I made is the same recipe that you made. I just did it in a big cheesecake.
It's ideal. It's amazing. And this, honestly,
Hella
this is what
good.
it looks like, guys.
Yeah, look.
It looks good.
I could eat that because, like, you know,
It smells really nice.
chunk life.
Yeah, it's chub life. Okay.
She has measuring spoons.
I do. Somebody sent them to me.
Bless you, child.
Thank
Bless
you.
So next into our fluffy mixture, you're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then you're also going to add the egg white.
Oh, here we go.
Bloop. And then we're also going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Oh, sugar.
No,
This is it, 1/4.
salt, Lauren, not
1/4,
sugar.
right?
Yes, 1/4.
Do I measure it over the bowl, honestly?
No, don't you dare.
Okay.
Pro tip,
I'm shaking.
pro tip, she feels so much pressure right now.
Good.
Always measure salt over the sink.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I told someone to literally wing it when I was baking.
Don't ever do that again.
Did it make you die a little?
I need to moderate your cooking life.
Absolutely. Someone does. I need help. Okay, so I've done that. Now what?
So now everything's in the bowl. So we're gonna grab our mixer again,
Okay.
and
Oh God.
we're gonna mix this puppy up. So you're basically beating this in. So really about 60 seconds on low.
This is low.
So this is what it looks like once it's all creamed together. It should really have like the look of a marshmallow fluff. Now you're gonna go in with that spatula and scrape all the sides back into the batter.
Oh.
Look at me like using my hands and stuff. Like I'm like, do it my way now, Lauren.
Is this it?
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Scrapey scrape.
Scraping.
And next we're gonna slowly add in the almond flour, a 1/2 cup at a time. So let's get your measuring cups.
Okay, half a cup at a time.
We're multitasking right now. You guys are totally on Lauren's channel.
Welcome.
So we are going to take 1/2 cup at a time of the almond flour, add it in, and mix it for about 20 seconds. So it's basically going to be add 1/2 cup, mix, add 1/2 cup, mix until all the flour is in there.
Okay.
Do it up. Hurts. Lauren needs an ace bandage from the hand mixer. Okay, guys, so like she says, it should be nice and crumbly, but should stick together when you touch it. Okay?
Perfect.
Boop.
Boop.
Okay, so our dough is ready. Lauren did amazing, even though, like, she was nervous. I think she's more nervous because she's cooking with me. If she was doing this by herself and could, like, drop all the F-bombs and
Edit.
use,
them
like, a chopstick to stir it, like, then she'd be fine.
I
It'd be so much more comfortable if I could just stir this with a dingle hopper.
We're really off to a bad start considering the mixer fiasco and the fact that I have no utensils really stressed her out. And she would never say it because she loves me so much, but it was super stressful for her.
And straight up in my head, I'm like, she doesn't have a bamboo spoon. There's no wooden spoon. How do you make cookies without a wooden spoon?
Who has a bamboo spoon?
I have several.
I have none. I don't think.
I'm gonna get you a bouquet of bamboo freaking utensils for Christmas. Spoiler
I have a
alert.
rolling pin.
Oh, I love that for us.
So there's that.
And it works.
And it works.
Okay, so here's the dough. It's beautiful and it smells like magic.
Ooh.
It smells like a Christmas cookie,
It
y'all.
does. It smells so nice.
I thought for sure because it had cream cheese that it wasn't going to give me cookie vibes, but like it does.
It does. I'm so excited.
Okay, so I have a cookie scoop. This is a 1.5 tablespoon cookie scoop. I like my cookies uniform. I think they look the best that way. Lauren wanted to use like a kid's shovel, but we're gonna use this instead.
Bitch.
I hate you and love you.
She's right though.
Okay, so I'm gonna make her scoop these out and I'm gonna show you guys. Remember, parchment paper, oven at 350. Let's get this rolling.
Let's
Get this rolling, see what I did there.
Oh, I should do the rolling pin. Let's get this rolling.
Okay, so I have Lauren. Oh, now she's gonna want a cookie scoop. You bet your ass.
They're so pretty.
Isn't it great?
Like that, right?
Yep, a little further apart.
Here?
Yep. I don't think they're gonna spread out too much. A lot of things that you bake keto don't tend to spread the way that normal treats do. So we're gonna use the cookie scoop and we're gonna make these all uniform. Then we're gonna go in and press them down a little bit with either a spoon or fingers. That's good for that row.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add the little bit of jelly.
I'm excited.
Doesn't this look great though? I'm really impressed at how much of a dough it truly is.
This is probably the most doughy thing I've ever worked with.
I think the cream cheese helps with that.
It's kind of beautiful,
Right?
honestly.
Look at this. Lauren, you're scooping like a
scooping!
pro. Look
I'm
at
kind of making a mess.
That's okay. Messes are good.
Okay.
All right, she's got her next utensil ready.
And it's clean.
Yep.
And I always have it on me.
I demanded that she washed her hands. I'm like,
So
do it now.
what do I do? Just this?
Yes. So we are going to make them. Yep, that's perfect.
Okay.
Thumbprint cookies. Remember, we're putting jam in them. So we're gonna go in and we're just gonna press them down so we have a nice little pocket to put our sugar-free jams into. Yes, look at that
really
thumb
fat
doing work.
thumbs.
That's great. It's gonna be the best jelly hole ever. That's what she said. I know you're a little more careful.
My mom watches.
Like you don't often F-bomb.
Never.
And I'm like the worst.
Because her teachers watch.
I totally understand.
And like, I don't know. I feel like my mother would be really upset with me.
I know the people at the school probably think I'm such a heathen.
No. I kind of want to lick my finger, but I'm not going to.
You should. How does it taste?
It's really, really good.
Does it taste like sugar cookie dough at all? Or shortbread cookie dough?
Mm-hmm.
Or like its own thing?
I can't put my finger
But
on
it's
it.
good. Yeah, I can't put my finger on it. I see what you did there, sis.
No, it's good. It's really good. I can't tell you what it tastes like because I've never tasted it before. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a unique flavor.
Do you want me to put them in?
No, we're going to put jam in them.
Right now? They
Yep.
bake with jam?
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so now we're going to go for the jam.
I want strawberry.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Much?
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so now we're going and adding our sugar-free strawberry jelly into the centers of them.
Oh gosh.
Don't these remind you guys of like the Thumbprint cookies that your grandma used to make?
These are such a good idea.
Aren't they beautiful too?
Didn't you bring the jam into this mix here?
I did. The original recipe from Wholesome Yum blog is just for a plain cream cheese cookie, but I really wanted something that was Christmassy.
This is so Christmas.
Right?
Yeah.
I think
Am I
that's so
making them all like
beautiful.
this?
Yeah, I think so. I
Okay.
think we're just gonna dive in the deep end.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Like, I thought we were gonna do some plain ones, but now that I'm seeing them like this, the thought of not adding the jelly makes me feel sad inside.
I feel like it needs the jelly.
I agree.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
You want to switch it up and do some grape?
Oh, here they are. They're about to make their way into the oven. We did one row with the grape jelly because Lauren had it, and why not try it? And then that gives me another idea. If we did a peanut butter cookie and did jelly drops like that, it would be like a peanut butter and jelly cookie.
We should do that.
We're gonna do those too.
Yeah.
Not today.
Not
but
today.
We're gonna do them too. Inception.
Look at that shot.
Okay, they're gonna go into the oven. The recipe says for 15 minutes, but because I'm in a foreign space and a foreign oven, we're gonna set the timer for 12 minutes and then we're gonna check them.
Yeah.
That sloth shirt is everything. So good. Look at my Santa Kitty just
Oh. He's
So
dancing.
good.
He's
So-
dancing.
so
So I'm
good.
putting them in?
Yep, we'll see you in about 12 to 15 minutes.
Yes!
Okay, so they took the full 15 minutes, and I have to say, I am thrilled.
They're beautiful.
Look how pretty they are.
Oh gosh, they're so pretty.
This makes me want to do like a keto cookie plate.
Yes!
Isn't that a good idea?
Yes!
Okay, we're gonna let them cool for a minute and then we'll try them for you guys. It's time to eat a cookie. The best part of my day right now
So excited.
is how beautiful they look.
They're gorgeous. Let me grab one.
Look how pretty.
You guys can't even see the beautiful.
And you can't see how amazing they are, but in the light, the way that the jelly melted, it almost has like a stained glass look. They're so, so pretty.
They are.
Okay,
Ready?
are we going in?
Cheers. Cheers. Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
Oh my god.
When I tell you that no one would ever know that this was a low carb or a keto cookie, I'm not kidding.
It's not overly sweet either.
But they're chewy.
Mm-hmm. It's like a real cookie. It's filling.
Don't skip the jelly.
Do the jelly, 'cause I can't imagine it without jelly.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Peanut butter would be so good in it.
Okay, so my review on these is that they're absolutely freaking delicious. Totally add the sugar-free jelly because honestly, it gives it such a nice bite of flavor. I think it would be a little bland without the jelly. And it makes a lot.
A lot.
Like, it makes at least 24 cookies. So it's a nice haul. A lot of the keto baking recipes, Lauren and I were just talking about this off camera. We feel like you put in all this work, it takes a lot of very expensive ingredients, and you only get a handful of treats.
Yeah, and you want to eat them all immediately.
Yeah, like most of the donut recipes, it only makes 6. So
Not okay.
this makes a huge haul
It
of
really
cookies,
does.
and they're freaking delicious.
And you can like put them in the fridge. I bet they're really good cold too. Victory! Victory! Boom!
I'm proud of you, boo.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
This was a fun day, you guys.
It was. It was super.
We got to drink coffee. The cookies are freaking delicious. I cannot tell you enough. Like, seriously, make the cookies.
make the cookies,
They're
and I
so
can do
good.
it. I could have done it without her.
Definitely.
So yes, do that.
Definitely. Yeah, you should make them. They were delicious. And if you do make them, tag us on Instagram. We love to see your stuff.
We do. We usually share it, and I always like it.
Me too. Oh, I read every single comment too. So if you comment on something and you think that I didn't read it, you're wrong. I did.
Always.
Okay, so I just quickly want to thank everyone for being here and loving me through all of the trials and tribulations of the last few weeks. sickness and work stuff and lags on YouTube, you guys have done nothing but love me through it, and I'm just so freaking grateful.
So am I.
Like, you're the best people on the planet.
You truly are.
We're so freaking lucky.
Amen.
Like, when I do the lives and I get to talk to everybody, it's just,
I love it.
You guys are just the coolest, and I really do feel like we have thousands of friends. Like, we're sharing the season with everyone, and it's just the coolest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, ever. Most
really
fulfilling ever.
I agree.
Yeah.
So, please make the cookies. If you guys don't follow Lauren, which if you follow me, chances are you follow Lauren, but if you don't, you need to. I'm going to link her channel down below. And if you are not following Lauren or myself on Instagram, what are you even doing?
Thank you so much.
What are you doing?
Please do that.
We are really, really hot on Instagram, and we really post a lot of really, like, great things. I'm just saying.
Basically Instagram baddies.
Even though I just learned today that you can, like, take a photo in a square.
You're welcome.
I'm like,
it's a thing.
oops.
If you're, it's a thing. If it's better,
I'm like,
in the
it's
square,
not shrinking right.
No, that's because it's not a square.
Lessons learned today, folks. Lessons learned.
Always.
So I'm gonna go finish my cup of coffee. I'm gonna go home and do mom stuff.
Always.
Lauren's gonna go have lunch with her mommy. Hi, mommy.
Yay!
Yeah. And we're just gonna, you know, have a normal, what day is it?
Thursday.
A normal Thursday.
Yeah! A normal Thursday. We're back to real
Bad.
life.
It's really bad. Well, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here and for supporting everything that we do here. Thank you to my guest, Lauren, for making us the baddest cookies ever.
Yeah, and bad in a good way.
Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Thank you for having me on your channel.
Heck yeah.
I love this.
Oh. Bye, friends.
Bye, friends. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Amanda if you're not. Okay.